Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. So, our first term over, second term started and new chapters also begin. So, today I am going to explain once more the topic time. Already I posted two videos on this chapter, which is actually recapitulations of this chapter. In class 3 you already learned how to read clock and how to draw hands on the clock face. That two videos explain that the same thing. Once again, I think we need more explanations, so I am here again for explaining to you how to read and draw hands on the clock face. So let's start. So let's start with the first clock. Okay, first clock. Look at the hour hand. This is the hour hand, and this hour hand is just in between 2 and 3. It is crossed 2 and very close to 3. So how many hours passed? 2 hours passed. Now which is the minute hand? This is the minute hand. So minute hand, just see where is the minute hand? Not touch 9. So not touch 9, just before 9. That means how many minutes passed? It is actually 9 5s are 45. We'll multiply the number with 5 because 5 minutes gap in between every numbers. So 9 5s are 45, but it is not at actually 9. So we'll take it as a 44. 44 minutes passed. Now look at the second hand. This is the biggest hand, this red color hand, and where is this red color hand? Biggest one, it is at 5. So 5 5s are 25. So 25 seconds. So this clock is showing 2 hours 44 minutes and 25 seconds. It is in number and words. If you want to write this one in words, how to read this clock? Only hour and minute. Just ignore second hand. Hour and minute. Look at the hour and minute hand. So we can read it. How? It is, we will read 44 minutes past 2. We will read it 44 minutes past 2. Now another way, in the video which I uploaded last time, another video, it is already said how we can read this clock in another way. That I am going to explain you now. Now how many minutes passed, that I already explained. Now if we want to know how many minutes to the next hour, that means it is very close to 3. Our hand is very close to 3. That means 3. It is how many minutes left to 3. Just see, minute hand at 44, and when it is coming to 12, then the hour hand will be at 3. So how many minutes left to come to 12? It is actually 60 minus 44, that is 16 minutes left to 3. So how we will read? We will read it is 16 minutes to 3. I wrote it here already. You can see I wrote already 44 minutes past 2 and 16 minutes to 3. Okay. Come to the next clock. Next clock. See the clock. Now look at the third clock. Look at the third clock. Our hand just in between 1 and 2. Okay. And minute hand and second hand both are in the same place. So it is just in between 4 and 5. I take it as 22. Okay. So it is 1 hour 22 minutes and 22 seconds also. Now if we want to read it, we will read it. How we will read it? It is 22 minutes past 1. Now then how many minutes left to 2? How many minutes left to 2? It is actually when the minute hand will come at 12, then our hand will come at 2. So how many minutes left to come at 12, this minute hand? We know it will complete the round when it will be 60. It will come at 60 seconds. So 60 60 minutes. So 60 minus 22. 60 minus 22. 60 minus 22, how much? It is actually 38. 60 minus 22, 38 minutes left to 2. After 38 minutes, it will be 2 o'clock. Understood? I hope now you can write all answers of the worksheet. In this worksheet, you will write only this time in this way, as I write in the box. In this way, only you will write the answers. No need to draw any clock already mentioned in the worksheet. You just write down the correct clock number and write in this way. But how to read the clock, that you will practice as I said. Okay.